What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another Platinum Trophy video for you guys. Today I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in the Golf Club 2 for the PlayStation 4. Now, the last trophy that I do have to get is You Have Selected No, which is to show Lee how it's done. It's a pretty interesting trophy, and there's really no description on how to do this, so you kind of might have to look this up, or you can watch this video. I'll show you how to do it. But anyway, with all that being said, let's get right into this video. I do want to talk about a few things just before I show you how to get this trophy to show Lee how it's done. So one of the biggest things in this game that people will probably talk about if you don't know, or if you do know about it, is there's a trophy for earning a net worth of $1 million. Now, I know when I say this, it doesn't seem like a lot. Like, it's probably not a lot between winning tournaments and everything in the game. This can't be a lot of money. Well, it actually is a significant amount of money, and it can take anywhere between 200 to 300 hours if you do it by yourself, just playing tournaments, making alternate accounts, and using that method, because there's a few methods that you can use to earn money, and I'll tell you about it. Because you are going to have to earn money in this game no matter which way you look at it. And that's just because there's not just someone floating $1 million out there just transferring it between people. Now, the way that I personally got the trophy, there was a few ways that we were going to go about it. So there was 5 of us that were playing this game. And our thought was that if we each earned $200,000, you can transfer money through the online club system, the online society system. So if I get 200,000, my friend gets 200,000, we all get 200,000, we just all throw it into a club, and then you can earn $100,000 a day. So it takes 10 days to transfer $1 million between all these people. So I was like, this is how we'll do it. So we were doing it, and we were playing, and then all of a sudden, I had been talking to someone that was previously earning the trophy, and I asked him if we could at least borrow the money, and we would give it back to him. And his response was, well, I don't have any need for it, but I was talking to somebody else. He said that he was going to give us $500,000 and someone else $500,000. So we actually already had $500,000 a few months into the game. Then I was talking with someone else. I got very lucky. I saw someone on my friends list over the past few years that had been playing the game just all the time. So I ended up messaging him and saying, you know, how much money do you have? I know he's like a pretty big trophy hunter as well. I was like, how much money do you have? And he responded, he said 400,000. So between what we got and what he had, we only had to earn $100,000 to get the trophy. And then it was just a waiting process to transfer the money between everyone. So the way that we earned the $100,000, there's 2 ways you can do it. And they each take a significant amount of time, but the one method is shorter, but it can be a little more annoying. So the first method is just going in and playing the same tournament over and over and over again, and you're netted like 300 to 400 coins every 4 rounds or something like that, something along those lines. So that's what we did for that. The other method is to just create alternate accounts, play like the 3 easiest courses. You earn like 3,000 coins in like 10 minutes, and then you transfer it to a club and you do it that way. So the alternate account is faster, but it can be a little more annoying because you have to actually create other accounts. So as you can just see, I got the trophy there for completing 250 challenges. That can be a bit annoying as well. You just play courses and you'll earn challenges, but it just takes a little bit of time. So there's a few ways for you to earn coins throughout the game. There's creating alternate accounts, doing tournaments on your own, but either way you do it, you're looking at between 200 and 300 hours if you want to do it on your own. I would suggest to try to collaborate with a few people to get it done, just because, again, it's going to make your life a lot easier. Even though you're going to have to deal with people, it's going to make your life a lot easier. So here is the trophy to show Lee how it's done. You go into the putting practice, you take a 3-wood, you turn it into a punch shot, you do a little half swing here, and you just boom your ball over here into the parking lot, and you just hit a car, and you'll get the trophy. So anyway, if you're looking at getting this platinum, I would totally suggest to collaborate, but I'll touch on this a little bit later in the video when I'm talking during the outro, because we should be getting this trophy right here. So there's You Have Selected No. And then we are going to get this Platinum Trophy Club VIP. Glad to get this done. I actually can't believe that I actually finished it. But anyway, let's take a look at the list. Here it is, 100% with a platinum, no DLC or anything. And if you played the Golf Club 1, this trophy list is similar to the Golf Club 1, except there's not as many trophies that you can get in created courses. You actually are going to have to play on official courses, play through some of the career And then obviously the biggest grind in this game is going to be that $1 million net worth that you have to get. But all in all, it is a fairly easy game other than the $1 million. So if you're looking at doing it, don't let that deter you if you can work with other people. Anyway, here's the profile, trophy level 40, 42%. Got 10,353 total trophies. Got 7,152 bronze, 2,270 silver, 786 golds, 145 platinums, and like I said, 10,353 total trophies. And here's the platinum trophy itself, Club VIP. So like I said, the trophy list is very easy other than that $1 million. And like I said, if you're looking at getting this platinum, the $1 million can be significantly easier if you actually work with other people or even talk to other people that are going for it right now. Like in my case, I had sent messages weeks in advance to people that had been getting the trophy, like 1 or 2 people. And they hadn't responded for a long time. And then eventually they were like, oh, yeah, I can share it. Most of the people that I've talked to are very friendly. And like I said, I was just fortunate enough to find someone else or remember someone else that was on my friends list that had gotten or that had been playing the game for a while. So I was fortunate in 2 ways, and that's why I think I ended up getting this trophy. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with asking people. Most of the people that I talked to that played this game were very nice. And the worst that they're going to say is no. So there's no problem just shooting a message out and saying it. Now, don't ask me because I don't have the money anymore. I ended up handing it off to somebody else that was going for the trophy, and now they're doing it. I'm not going to give any names or anything. But if you see someone earning the trophies, then go ask them. It's pretty like, like talk to people, but I'm not actually going to tell you who's doing it. That's kind of squirmy of me, but I don't want to give names out. But anyway, again, talking about the earning the money from that perspective, like I said, there's the 2 ways. You can either play the tournaments over and over again. There's a course that you can play. It's called 9 holes in 1 or something like that. Literally, it takes a few minutes to get through the whole course, and you have to play 4 rounds of it. The only thing that really sucks is for the tournaments, you have to set it up. You have to keep setting the tournament up. You can't just copy and paste it. So that sucks. The creating alternate accounts, I think, is a very good method, except you have to go through the process of continuously creating PSN accounts. That can be a bit annoying, but you can use throwaway emails and stuff like that to create accounts pretty quickly. So don't throw that out of the ballpark. Don't think that that's like a method that you can't use because of creating emails or anything of that sort. That part's easy. It's just the fact of like you have to keep creating accounts that kind of sucks. But it makes it significantly easier, and it takes significantly less time to do it because you go from earning 300 to 400 coins a round to like basically earning like 1,000 coins every 3 rounds to earning like 3,000 to 4,000 coins every 3 rounds. So that is a little bit of a big change. And for the alternate account, what you do is you just go in and you play 3 really easy courses, and you basically complete all their challenges. One of them is 9 holes in 1. I don't know the other 2 off the top of my head, but you can search them and you can beat them pretty quickly, and those will just earn you the money pretty fast. So anyway, let's get into time and rating. So rating out of 10, I'm going to rate this not on the grind, just the pure difficulty of the trophy list. You're talking probably a 4 to 5 out of 10 because there is a trophy for earning a hole in 1 on an official course, and there is a trophy for holing out in a bunker on an official course. So the 2 official course trophies can be a bit annoying, but I'm going to give it a 4 or 5 out of 10 because they could be very easy for somebody, but for some people they could be pretty difficult. Time-wise, again, this all depends on that $1 million trophy. If you're going for it solely on your own, no help at all, you're talking 200 to 300 hours. If you're going to be going for this with other people, it depends on the amount of people that you have. It depends on the people you collaborate with. Me personally, collaborating with those 2 people, earning the money, this game only took me probably 40 hours to get the platinum, if that. So it was pretty quick for me. But again, if you don't have the connections or you're not actually talking to people and trying to make those connections, this game can take 5 to 6 times the amount that it took me. So just remember that. The worst thing that people are going to say is no, and saving 150 hours on a platinum just because you didn't feel like messaging someone is a lot of time that you cannot get back. So anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Leave any questions or comments down in the comments below. I will be glad to answer questions on the names of the courses, the 3 courses that you should do. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but if someone asks, I can let you know know down in the comments below. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter. I'll keep you up to date with all the platinums and stuff like that. Follow me on Twitch. I do live stream all my platinums. Forgot to mention that earlier in the video. So if you want to go follow me over there, I would greatly appreciate it. All those links can be found in the description below. There's also a link to a bunch of other videos like this. So if you want to go watch any of those, again, would greatly appreciate it. Again, leave a like if you did enjoy the video. And if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing for more trophy content like this. And I hope to see you all around sometime soon.